Best interview yet
Oh,
this year, man.
I'm better than the radio station,
Better
nigga.
than the radio station, man.
They better tell a holler nigga. They don't like street niggas on the radio. That's what they said. Yep. That's my favorite motherfucking word since Rambo's on here. But y'all know what it is, man. Happy motherfucking New Year, man. New Year, man. New episodes, man. I want to thank everybody, man, for supporting the nigga, man. Through the last couple months, it's 2021, man. So we're gonna start it off with a bang with one of Toledo's hottest artists. I say Ohio's hottest artist, man.
Yeah, good luck.
My nigga, man. It's really my nigga, man. We go all the way motherfucking back, like I don't even know how many years, long time kids.
Sure.
My nigga, Chewy Low, a baby. Say that shit one time. Hell, I'll be in the car saying that shit, man. Up, man.
Chewy Low, nigga.
That shit. Oh yeah, I turn all our phones out. This the Clocked In podcast. We have no script. Phones are going off and shit, but how you doing though, Brody, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm all right, man.
Man, you gotta talk to the mic, man. Don't do the Tino B on me, man. You gotta talk to the mic.
I'm all right. What's happening?
Man, what's up, man? How you feeling, man, with all the, man, like, just all this, it's just like, do you just sit back and think like, man, I'm on fire. I'm that nigga right now.
Yeah, to myself.
To yourself?
To myself, I think that all the time.
Yeah, you keeping it humble, man. And you gotta, man, I don't know if I can stay that way.
Yeah, to myself, though.
Cause it's like, man, that shit just come fluently, man. Mm-hmm. That shit gone. So, I start to show off like this. Are you taking the vaccine?
Hell no.
Why you ain't taking the vaccine?
I'm gonna watch y'all do it first.
Y'all,
then I'll take it.
Yo, why you want to take it? I'm the same way on it, though.
Y'all motherfuckers come out doing a Thriller, then I know what's going on with it. On everything.
I don't see the point in
fucking with it.
I don't see the point in taking it this far. If you didn't made it this far without getting it, what's the point of taking the vaccine?
Because we probably, listen, keep it real, because we probably got it right now.
Which I'm good with getting it as long as I ain't.
It's like, man, I know.
But it's like what you said. I'll let you niggas turn into zombies first, then I'll take it. Because I never even had but it seemed like a flu shot, but it seemed like you got to take this motherfucker, though. That's how it looked to me.
I don't know. I don't feel like I ever caught COVID, though.
Nigga, you had COVID.
I ain't had COVID. And I ain't been in the house since it started. I swear to God. I ain't been in the house since it started. I've been with these niggas. On the homies, I ain't been in the house since that shit started.
It ain't affect nobody around the family and shit?
Nobody.
Nobody.
I mean, to like some friends and family type shit, like, but like my family directly, no, nobody.
So
really
do you take a caution with the kids and shit?
Yeah, of course. My mom won't let me, you know what I'm saying? She's strict on it.
Shout out to your mom dudes, man.
Sure.
Shout out to your moms, man.
My mom, she don't play about it. My granny, she don't play about that shit.
All right, no, they ain't playing about that, though, man. Older people, man, listen, bro. This is like the first Christmas, it was just probably like 3 people in my granny house. I was like, damn, this shit really, like, am I bugging? Is this shit? Because I had Luke Kai and them on here, and they told me, man, I don't believe it. I said, shit, y'all got the mask on, you believe something, nigga. So,
yeah.
You know, but,
I mean, shit, you can't go in nowhere without having that motherfucker on.
You can't, you really can't.
Outfit now, it ain't got nothing to do with no COVID.
Man, I went into the mall, nigga, was it Christmas Eve? Man, I went into the mall without it. And I forgot I ain't have it on. They let me go all the way into the mall without the motherfucker. I look around, everybody looking at me crazy. I'm like, oh, and I see my nigga Deuce, man, OG Deuce, nigga. He walk up like, hey, cuz, where the fuck your mask at? I said, man, I had to go to the nail salon to get a mask, man. On everything, I had to go to the Chinese people.
That shit deep. You be walking around seeing motherfuckers with masks on and shit. You like, man, this bitch about to blow up.
Them and everything, man. That shit looking like everybody like Michael.
Walking past, you like, oh my God, you see Real, dude.
Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers ain't even giving hugs no more. They ain't giving hugs and shit because of this shit.
Hey, worry about the Trump supporters, Lo.
Yeah, y'all watch that shit? Did y'all watch that shit yesterday? The motherfuckers at Capitol Hill?
Yeah, they clowning.
Man, that shit.
What you feel? How you feel about that?
Man, I think the nigga, he trying to start a race war, but this show white privilege.
Bad with our boy head.
No, it's a race war for real, for real. It's white privilege for one. It's really, really big white privilege because that was all niggas.
Yeah.
Nah, we would have never been.
Nigga, we'll all be in jail right now with no bonds.
No bonds, no nothing.
Don't know when you going to court.
But I also want to
in DC somewhere.
I also want to educate people. People thinking they talking about, oh, they broke in. Some of that shit was staged.
Yeah.
And for two, you are allowed. I mean, you can walk into the Capitol. It ain't the White House. You can walk into the Capitol building and walk in and stand in on the meetings. People don't know that though. So people like, they broke in. No, they ain't breaking. They walked in and back in like the 70s. I want to say the 70s. Don't get me wrong.
You watching? I seen windows getting broken.
Yeah, I mean, that was vandalized. Now, that was criminal. When they called us thugs,
man, no,
that was all the extra shit.
That was bad.
That was after they went. But if, like, on a regular day, because you could just walk straight in that motherfucker, they probably just was in there. It got like that after a while because, you know, that was, like, they was calling us thugs and shit. That was really thug shit.
Intent to do that.
Yeah, man, officers, what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? People like, what the officers, where the police at? Shit, they Trump supporters too. They in there taking pictures with these motherfuckers, man. I'm looking at it, but it's all staged. And what's so crazy, what sucked about yesterday with that shit, because I don't know when it's gonna come out. This came out the day after, we record this the day after the Capitol shit. But what's so fucked up about it, and this show you how fucked up the world is, that shit was a pure distraction of that they let them pigs off. Excuse my fucking. They let the pigs off.
One question
at Milwaukee.
Like, why not with these motherfucking earphones?
You ain't gotta have them on.
You don't have to have them on. You don't have the bitches.
Everybody in this bitch, I'm in this bitch too.
The bitches make you hot.
Boom, brother, you hear me?
They make you hot. But the Capitol shit was basically a distraction. They let the cops off that shot the dude in Milwaukee over the summertime and paralyzing. Ain't no niggas ain't. And you see how quick niggas is so distracted. Just that distracted that they let them cops off and shot that man cold blood.
But what was gonna happen otherwise? What was gonna
Nothing.
lie? I mean, if we wasn't distracted.
I mean, motherfuckers should said something, did something. We worried about these.
Gonna say and do ain't gonna do shit. They gonna go tear some shit up. All they was gonna do was go tear some shit up.
The police, I swear to God.
Man, they should have said something.
Bitches gonna win.
All they was gonna do was go tear some shit up. Where you say that was at? Where happened at?
In Milwaukee.
They was gonna go tear some shit up in Milwaukee. That's all that was gonna happen.
Bullshit go though. They gonna let them off on March 9th.
No, they ain't gonna let them go.
Sit down again.
I don't think they're gonna let them go. They don't want that again.
That's gonna be the only result of anything.
Minnesota don't want that again. They said, oh no, all you head motherfuckers, all them head motherfuckers down there gone. They all gone. But you know, let's get all the way into your story though, man. What made you get into the music thing, man?
Really like my mom grew up in church. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like I always liked to have my mom and them sing and sang. Like my granny used to run a choir and shit.
Yeah, I remember.
You know what I'm saying? And all of that shit. Then my little brother, he locked up. My little brother Busy, he started rapping first. Him and my dude Throw from the neighborhood. You feel me? They used to claim the Younginaires. They was rapping.
Yeah, free Busy.
But you feel me? They was rapping way before me. You feel me?
And Easy.
On everything. Free Easy too, man. Free the homies, free all them. On the homies, you feel me? Then I just started liking it, doing it more and more and more and more. And then I was rapping. Like before I started doing like the singing thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was really rapping. Then I just tried it. And then I just ran with it.
Yeah. So how old was you when you started?
When I first started, like really trying to take it serious.
Yeah.
My very first song I did by myself was with my dude Hollow. We was probably like 16, 17.
Shout out to Hollow.
Yeah. But then, you know, in and out of all that, I wasn't really taking it as serious as I am taking it now. You feel me?
Now, I'm going to ask you this, not to cut you off. Who the better brother, you or Busy?
So he my favorite.
Right answer. I like both of you. You surprised that Busy was my favorite when he came off that, what was it? That Popping Down. Mm-hmm. And then he came off the Lil Jon beat. I was like, this motherfucker. Yeah. He hard too, man. I can't wait to get him on.
When he get out, y'all gotta do that one. That one you sent me. What's it called?
That
about the watch.
Yeah, that ain't fucking with us.
Yeah.
So who's the first artist to reach out to you and y'all work together?
The first artist that reached out to me, my dude Keenan.
Who was it?
King, he from my neighborhood, from around my area. He like really one of the first ones that really was like pulling up on me. Him and my dude K Black. I don't know if y'all know K Black.
Yeah,
Them was the two that was pulling up on me. Like they seen it before I before I took it serious. Like they was pulling up on me like, you good. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't taking it nowhere near as serious as I'm taking it now though. You get what I'm saying? That kind of shit though. They was pulling up on me way when y'all ain't know nothing about no Chewy Low with the rap shit.
I didn't, nigga. I just knew you. I got my vivid memory of you was you and your brothers when we used to be in church together. Hey, tell these niggas in church. These niggas was bad as fuck in church. We were the Macedonia.
Play.
Man, these niggas.
The homies, my granny ain't play. Smack you in the middle of service.
Man,
on the homie, wake your ass up.
Be in the middle of church. These niggas the first niggas I heard cuss in church, man. But they was very, very respectful. And all your brothers always stick together. That's what I like about y'all, man. All the Wilson brothers stick together through good and bad.
I get a whole lot of that singing from my mom, though. Like, she be telling me, like, when I send her my songs and she'll let me know, like, if certain, you know what I'm saying, shit sound off and all that. Like, she tell me flat out, though, you feel me, though? Like, you should fix that.
Because they was working the choir, too. I remember that.
Yeah, for real. That's where I really get it from. My mom, my granny, for real. The singing, the harmonizing, and all of that, for real.
And out of all the brothers, you the only one that really do that.
Yeah, for real. But we really all can, for real.
Yeah, can, yeah.
But I just,
Adrian can rap.
Adrian can rap.
He can rap? Oh, my
They was on the video together, remember?
We got a song called Playing Crazy. We got all kinds. We got about
songs on there. I'm going to be real. When I see athletes rapping, I kind of shy away from it. I'm like...
Yeah, he can really rap.
That's like somebody call me like, E-Bunny got a song. I'm like, no.
Adrian can really rap.
He surprised me.
We've been doing it though, like, you know what I'm saying, like in the neighborhoods, around the house and all of that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just now really taking this serious though. You get what I'm saying? We really been doing this shit forever. Freestyling and shit and all that kind of shit. We really been doing it for a while now.
And y'all niggas and y'all Bone fans, right?
Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's my dogs.
Music, man, because you said it in the one song, Lil Rob.
Yeah, my mom. That's what I grew up. My mama was listening to all
Who was
that.
your favorite member?
I don't even know the name. The brown skin with the dark, not the with
Crazy.
the long. Yeah, crazy.
That was mine too. I do that. About to say
Crazy. I don't know. Mine's probably what's the nigga?
You said you like Flesh or something, didn't you?
No, not fuck it. Because what's so crazy? Our podcast gets shared in a Bone group. It's a Mo Thugs group on Facebook. Like I don't know how we even got in a group, but they share my podcast every week. It's crazy because I'm a real live Bonehead. I don't know how I even got in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I rapped off one of their beats and all that before too.
Which one?
That's called it's called Thuggin' on YouTube.
Thuggin'.
Chewy Love Thuggin'. Yeah, I rapped off of Bone Thugs.
You got a lot of fucking material, dude.
Yeah.
What now growing up, how was it? Like growing up with you and your brothers, how was it? Like y'all, how was y'all upbringing?
It was cool. Like we was kids, you know what I'm saying, getting that ass whooped. You get what I'm saying? Like you gonna get that ass tapped. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when we got older, it was over with. Shit started getting older. That shit started getting slow. You feel me?
Man, it was
Trouble. We was getting in trouble and shit. My brother Busy, y'all know he was cutting up.
Yeah,
you
Busy
feel
was
me?
man. Listen, man, Busy. Man, I got stories about Busy, man. That's my nigga. I remember I watched that nigga tell a whole parking lot of niggas. I said, this nigga crazy. This nigga's ill.
Yeah, free my nigga, man.
And
The activator.
the activator, he is wild. I remember I said that nigga go live before he went to jail. I said, oh, this nigga crazy. That nigga was going silly.
Hell yeah, man. It was cool though. We good though. Everybody here.
So what area y'all grew up out?
We grew up out the way.
Out the way. How was it growing up out there?
It was cool. It was straight for real. You seen a whole lot.
Like what?
Like
Let me
my
get
Aunt
some
Kelly,
stories.
like my auntie that she gone. She passed away now.
She
you get what
passed
I'm saying? Yeah, Kelly Watkins. Rest in peace to her. Fat Daddy, what up? But on the homies, like, that's how we really got introduced to the neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? Because she lived in a certain part of that neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? We stayed, like, around the corner. You get what I'm saying? So then when we come to her house, now we, like, in the hood where it's going down at. You know what I'm saying? As some young niggas, you get what I'm saying? That instantly made my brother go crazy. You get what I'm saying? So now it was hectic then. You get what I'm saying? And that's when all the shit start happening and all of that bullshit, fist fights and, you know, all that shit, street shit, you feel me? But other than that, though, shit, We grew up out there. It was cool. You feel me? It was love.
Yeah, out here. I remember I used to come out there in that white van, man. It was on the floor.
Seen a whole lot. Some shit my mama used to be pissed about seeing. I'm talking about her and my auntie Kelly. Damn near about the head. On the homies, for real.
Well, so I see you had the album with Lil Rob. How did that album, man? That's what I'm gonna say it, and don't take offense. It's probably because it's a lot of albums. It's probably like top 20 of all time.
For sure.
Top 20 because it's a lot. It's just a lot of albums on the list.
That.
I ain't got enough time to.
Free Lil Rob too.
Free R.O.B.
Free RCE. Yeah.
So that came out and I don't think y'all knew how big the Jungle shit was.
No, that was the very first song me and Lil Rob ever did together. Jungle was the very first song that me and Lil Rob ever did together. We dropped that whole mixtape in probably like a week and a half. We was in there like every single day.
My nigga Josh played. That nigga Josh got the CD. He done had the CD in his deck for like since it came out, bro. No lie, man. Cause like he had a Bluetooth phone. He had turned the Bluetooth off. That's all you gonna hear. I'm talking about like for like since what's it been a year and a half, 2. Whenever y'all dropped it, it's in this nigga deck, and he ain't gonna take it out at all. Like it'll be from one. He get bored like. Put that on.
Man, my nigga Lil Rob went and got like 200 CDs pressed, man. When I tell you them bitches was booming like crack.
Man, that's what fucked me up. I heard
on the homies, I'm talking about nigga, yeah, I got 3 for 10s off this bitch on the homies, all off CDs. That was a high mixtape.
Did y'all know it was gonna be that big?
No, we didn't take it that serious. The Jungle mainly. The Jungle really what made it when the Jungle got out here in the clubs first before the mixtape.
I love it.
You get what I'm saying?
That was my favorite joint to play.
So that's what really made them listen to it for real.
That was my favorite joint to play. You know what's so unique about the Jungle song? And me and B talk about this. Ray Stone shot the fucking video.
Yeah, he did.
A better person would have shot that video like B.
No,
we would have got
it wasn't no better person because see you missed. See this. See let me take you to school. Y'all had the OG.
For sure.
Y'all had a legend because that was his first time. He wasn't starting. Y'all had the legend record. Probably, arguably, you the hottest right now. Arguably, top 3 or hottest out the city. You got Lil Rob. Lil Rob is he on another echelon, bro.
Him and Busy, them my 2 favorite of all time type shit. Then these niggas, you feel me? Like
the nigga Rob is an upper echelon type of nigga. Like I ain't gonna put him in you gotta put him on a whole another different planet.
Free Lil Rob.
But then you get Ray Stone to shoot your video. That's the OG. That's I'm so fly.
And he blessed us too. Looked out too.
And everybody's like, and like he said, see some people be like, well, you had it's certain things, there's certain relationships, man, there's certain because that's big. Like, because a lot of people don't know that. Because some people used to look at Lil Rob just like he was a gang member. Before Ray Stone to go do that, it was just like, damn, because he moved back to Colorado, but that was his first time ever shooting a video, and that was just like so dope to me. I'm like, damn, because older niggas, just keep it real. A lot of older rappers don't bless younger rappers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't see a lot of it's a disconnect.
And that's what I do different.
And some on purpose and some ain't.
Hey, Gary, you know, before a nigga got slapping, right?
Yeah.
I used to walk up on like the ones that was slapping at the time before I popped up. You get what I'm saying? And they'd be like, you know what I'm saying, giving me crazy, dumbass prices and shit, though. You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
And then I look down like, damn, my nigga, my shoes is cleaner than yours, bro. How was you charging me like this, bro? You get what I'm saying, though, type shit. On the homies, bro, for real. That's why I got a heart. You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
On the homies, if a nigga walk down on me and I could tell it's not that with him. You get what I'm saying? All the money shit, and he really want to do a song and he looking at me like I'm somebody when he don't even know. I don't even feel like that, like my damn self. You get what I'm saying? So if a nigga walk down on me and ask me to do it, I'm doing it. You get what I'm saying, though?
You got to.
You feel me? Some motherfuckers criticizing and shit like, oh, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. They gonna get tired of you. Well, no, I'm like 2 years in, a year and a half, 2 years in. You feel me? Then I'm tired. I know what to do. You feel me? But
and I might help that. And I might help that young nigga.
All the young niggas on the homies. For the young niggas, I'm doing it.
And that's crazy you say that because I think about, bro, when I start promoting this shit, right? There's certain people that it's so many people that didn't fuck with me. Like you said, look down, kick me out of party, tell me my I can't get in here with this white shirt, I can't do this. And not in the same motherfuckers that be calling like, can you do this for me? Can you do? And it's be funny. I don't get bitter. Hey man, you gotta go to the phone, man. Come on, man. No phones. But
Bitches keep calling.
man, no phones, cuz. No phone, cuz. Come on, man. Y'all disrespecting the thing, man. But the same people that, like you said, you would look at a nigga like,
For real, giving you crazy ass prices and shit.
yeah, you be like, man, and no, this one of these fuck me up.
Real life
Like,
doing that shit.
you be like, man, you was a bitch in high school. How is you looking at me like this? But now, I don't get mad. I don't hold no grudge.
Hell
Get some
no,
money
like,
together, but I don't forget.
I get it, you know what I'm saying? I get it, you feel me though, but it's like, I can help every now and then. You feel me though? Nigga ain't just hurting that bad to where I got to just be
And
like,
niggas do be saying, man, listen, I just ask niggas to DJ, and they'd be crazy, like, man, I ain't 500. I need it. Man, what?
That's how it be. You gotta prove yourself. So everybody that's starting something or doing something go through that.
On everything, but it'd be like the certain niggas that do that, you just be like, all right, I got something. I'm gonna surpass your bitch ass. Like, there's some people that I just still, I ain't gonna cap to you. There's some people I won't fuck with. Just be like, man, fuck them. I don't never want to do business with you. I'm cool with you. If you die, I won't go to your funeral type of shit. Cause some of it was disrespecting and some was jealousy. Or some niggas that told you no, that didn't want you to come take their spot because they knew you had that in you, man. They knew you ain't have it on you. They had you had it in you. And you know, now I'm a fucker. How many of them niggas call you and ask you for features?
Shit. They breaking my phone off this shit. Calling every motherfucking day for real. And then it be like, shit, I ain't mad at nobody. Shit, if you did do something to me, you get what I'm saying? I forgive you. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing no physical harm to me, shit, we cool. You feel me? On the homies, nigga, stay the fuck away from me, I'll stay the fuck away from you. Period. That's where I'm at with it. You get what I'm saying? You don't like me? Fuck it then. Let's keep distance between us, you feel me? That kind of shit. I ain't got no beef with a nigga or none of that. So if you hear about niggas saying he got beef and all that shit, it's some shit he got going on.
With his damn
some
self.
of that, you feel me? For real, literally. Facts though. Everybody love a nigga for real. I be me everywhere I go. I literally be me. I could walk in a house full of people I don't know.
Yeah.
And get the party started. You get what I'm saying? Type shit though. You get what I'm saying? On the homies.
Let's get back
that.
to back to the album. So y'all get it done. So what was it, like outside of the Jungle song? What's your favorite song on there? Which one? Mine is Used To.
Get a bag.
Man, I forgot about that.
Locked in too.
Yeah, I like Locked In too.
I like Get a Bag and Used To.
Two girls in the front, but I like that Get a Bag.
And
Get a bag.
Hey, I was 15 on Joffrey with a deuce. I wasn't 20 yet, but fell in love with a 22, man. Free little ride, man. Cut it out.
that nigga, man, he goes silly. So
That's my dog, man, for real.
and then I heard that
We
also
was
like
really locked in. That's why we really named it that. Like, we was really locked
how long did it take y'all to make it?
like a week and a half.
A week?
At the max.
Did you fucking shit
Literally,
me?
we
A
dropped
week?
all of that, and we was in there like every day, probably doing like at the minimum 2 or 3 songs. You feel me? We only had probably like 15, 16 songs on the mixtape. You get what I'm saying? We probably did that in a week and a half, no cap. We was in there like every day, deep as fuck, every day. Rapping every day.
Do you think you ever make something better than that album?
I mean, I don't know. Because I always make new songs, and then it'd be my favorite songs then, and then I won't hear the old songs, but then I will hear them, then I like this song all over again. You get what I'm saying? So I really can't say. I know we gonna drop more hot shit. You
Man, that shit, and you and him, you and Pablo just went silly on the J Quan.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, what the fuck do be going through your head when you come? Because you go crazy. Like
it be the energy. It be the energy. We be in that thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Because it be niggas from 13 to 40 years old that fuck with you. Probably older than that.
Sure.
And it's like, man, what the fuck? Like, this nigga, like, what the fuck? How do we come with this energy? It's crazy.
It's the energy. I go off that.
And you always had that energy since you had the braids.
On everything. I can't freestyle for shit. I gotta write this shit out. Hell no.
You can't freestyle?
Man, if you asking me for a freestyle right now, man, I'm getting up and walking about this motherfucker.
That's the freestyle kid.
These niggas freestyling.
That's the freestyle kid.
Bagging you up, man. Put
My
the money
brother
on me for
busy
the freestyle.
freestyling.
Yeah,
On the
Busy
homies.
said,
He
man, me and
freestyle
Busy-
for hours. These niggas
I
rap.
think me and Busy, back when I used to rap, I think me and Busy got a song, man. I don't think we ever put it out. We recorded it on Cone. I forgot what the fuck it was so long ago. But man, that nigga got a song where we was actually freestyling, cuz, and we was going, we was rolling, jigging like a motherfucker, like this back in them days. Gang banging like a fool. But another thing I want to ask you, Your relationship with this nigga right here, how did y'all meet?
I met him at the at a video shoot I did over a long time ago called with Lil Kenny.
Yeah, I know. I forgot the song.
The Chocolate City one?
All Day.
Yeah. All Day? Okay.
Yeah, that's when I really first met him for real. And then you feel me, we chopped it up about some shit. Then, like I said, I wasn't really taking it as serious as I am.
A little bit.
I wasn't taking it as serious as I am now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then my nigga hollered at me like, Chewy, you hot. You know what I'm saying? Right. I fuck with you. I said, for sure. You feel me?
What do we mean to your career?
A lot. I only fuck with B. You get what I fuck with all the other niggas. They hot too. You get what I'm saying? But if my go-to guy be Vengeance. I ain't even gonna look at my shit. You get what I'm look at all my shit, you feel me?
They go crazy on the thing, man.
I've been since you started this. I was always on whatever show it was, I was always saying.
Since what was it? Last November, he was like, man, you gotta get Chewy.
Yeah, I go to B. Yeah, he always was telling me that.
He's like, Chewy, gotta get. He's like, man, the nigga Chewy. I was like, man, but what it was like that. This saying I wasn't never comfortable. Not the people. I'm like, I gotta get some of that Neho a little later. We'll get a little bit of that Neho.
Shit, I don't want this.
Hey, switch the camera, nigga.
Put all my shit on camera. That lie, this is uncut.
But I had asked B, man. He was like, man, everything I put on this thing, man, Chewy go crazy. And I looked at the views and like, God damn, this nigga do go crazy.
Then it's like, I get inboxes about this dude. Like, I tag him every time I post, so I'm gonna talk to him.
But B, what did you see in him that made you like, man, I want to work with this nigga?
First, he sounded different. That was the first thing, and the energy. He ain't just like half the time we just show up and shoot. Ain't ever no plan or nothing. But it's just like I like energy. I don't like when I gotta come tell you to, you know what I mean, get live, do this, do that. You know what I mean? This your song. I'm just pushing the button. You know what I mean? So, like I say, the talent and the energy. Like there was something different outside of what I'm always recording.
And we just chopped it up though the other night. You feel what I'm saying? The video's about to switch lanes. You get what I'm saying? It's about to switch lanes. Yeah. He always come to me like, hey, look, bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, start it. Look, it's deeper than the stores. That's how big coming. You feel me, man? Which it is though. You feel me? So
and you make that kind of music.
Different. You feel me? New music. Everything I got out been out for a while now. You get what I'm saying? I got like a whole lot more unreleased music that ain't nobody even heard. You get what I'm saying? Oh yeah, then while I'm talking about it, January 21st.
Go ahead, tell.
Street Lights, the mixtape, finally, my first Dandada. You know what I'm saying? Go get some of that.
How many tracks?
All platforms, I'm doing 18.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing 18.
That's gonna be a summer one too. It's gonna ride to the summer.
18. That's shout out Critter, yeah.
That's the day Donald Trump leave out the fucking office. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm doing 18 of them things on there.
And you put it on all platforms?
All platforms, all custom beats. It's my shit.
Because I tell everybody this too. I'm glad you see that because a lot of young rappers, YouTube, I be like, man, dude, you on that beat. You know what I'm saying? Then I come from there where you buy the beat.
You, believe it or not, these paid rappers is doing it too.
I believe it. On
the homies, though. For real, a couple beats I done heard the ones that's going ham and shit on them beats. You feel me? That type shit. Everybody doing that shit. You might get like a different response because you popping already from whoever made the beat. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Or they might treat you a little different or something. You get what I'm saying? Because you slapping already. Yeah. You know how that goes.
Because I remember Rocky had got he had the song, the What the Fuck song, and the nigga that do Wiz Khalifa beats had made the beat, and Joe Blow actually went and got, I think the story is Joe Blow went and got the beat from the Giuliani nigga and shit. Had to cash him out. He went through hell to get that beat, and that's probably one of his biggest songs. And he went through that shit, and I was like, I always tell niggas like, man, just pay for it, man. Just pay straight out. I come in the air, I just pay for my shit. Then I heard about the leasing game. I was new to the leasing shit. I'm like, if you're gonna lease it, you might as well just pay for it.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of songs that I believed in. Then heard another nigga rap off the beat. I'm like, fuck that song on it for real.
Hey, but I think I told you about them before. I know how you like to do all the old school beats.
Yeah. I like sampling beats.
Young O.
He hot.
Young O, he gonna remake anything you need.
Okay.
He gonna make it sound just like that beat, but he gonna put his own little twist on it. And it's gonna be yours.
Young O, that was in the
Matt Orza.
Yeah. I just seen him at Magic Wand Studio.
Yep, that's what. Yep.
Man, shout out to Magic Wand, man. That nigga.
Yeah, I just seen him at Wand Studio. Wand, what up?
Where his studio? Where Magic Wand studio?
Savannah.
He out, Savannah.
Shout out to Magic Wand, man. One of the goats. Cypher. I heard you listen to the Cypher outside, man. How did Rambo? Shout out to Rambo. How did that come to? How did y'all put that together?
Shit, he called me, asked me to get on it.
No hesitation.
My nigga, I fuck with him. Yeah, we already got one song already out.
What you think about the second Cypher?
Melodic one.
Yeah.
Nah, me and bro was just talking about that shit. Actually, that shit on my story. I don't know. I did say you had the best verse in that bitch.
You think you had the best verse?
Yeah.
I'm biased.
Yeah, I liked it all of that. I liked
it
the whole
more.
thing.
No, but
You like who?
It was cool, but you could tell
They all was my niggas though, man. There was a lot of my dudes, and a lot of them I just got hip to. Like, Handsome, I just got hip to. Well, not hip. Bees was vouching for him, and I wasn't hip. And now I finally heard him on that. I liked him on that. But I say Chewy, Lukai.
They all good. I'm just saying like which one stood out.
Do you and Lukai got some music?
We featured on like a couple of the same songs, but me and him don't got like just songs with just me and him. Like we was featured on a song with somebody else, me and him.
Do y'all ever talk?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Man, y'all gotta get some shit together. I like to see y'all do an album together.
Yeah, we do. We were just talking about it, the video shoot for that Cypher.
Shit, Black Mike too. I like Black Mike.
Yeah, I got a song with Black Mike
Yeah, I'm about
too.
to say y'all be different.
Me and Black Mike got a song. The video gonna drop.
I'm putting an album together. God damn it. I'm doing my Cali shit. Cause there's a lot of y'all niggas that ain't got songs together. I be like, God damn, these niggas ain't.
And I got songs with everybody.
Juan rap too.
For real?
Yeah, man. This look, guess how old he is.
How old is he? 18.
And
Where that shit at? Play that shit.
It's on my phone.
No, we gonna play it under the thing. We gotta play it under the thing. We gotta play it under. He raw. He raw. He got it. He ain't bad. Too.
What's up with you though, bro? You been all right?
Man, shit, man. Blessed, man. You know, my son had COVID a little bit. You know,
What you mean COVID a little bit?
I mean,
Did he have COVID?
He had
or did he
it,
have
but he wasn't
COVID
sick.
a little bit? No, did he have COVID, or was he just he had a little sick, like he had a cold?
This what happened, Brody. They he played for St. Francis, and I guess a kid came to practice and wasn't supposed to be there, and he came to pass it to like 5 fucking kids, but they wasn't sick.
Go live, B.
It's up to him.
Go ahead, and they wasn't sick, and
Them hoes back on
you
there.
know
Don't say I got no hoes. I don't got no hoes.
Yeah, you right. And edit that.
Oh, yeah,
no, we can't edit that. We don't edit.
I'm not married. What you talking about?
Speaking of relationships, man, what's going on, man? You got all this shit going on. You got all the baby, and every time you come on, girls go wild more turned to the you know, music when your shit come on. So how's it going, man? How's it look? How much new pussy is you getting since it's been going, man?
Shit, I mean, don't get it twisted. Like I always been a pussy monster. You get what I'm saying? But like it did, you know what I'm saying? It's helped, you know what I'm saying? A lot. You feel me though?
Baby
it help on the numbers.
How's your baby mama's tripping, or is they letting you live?
No, see, they all support me. But they don't play either. You know what I'm saying? They support me, but they don't play on the homies. That shit get deep too. You know how that shit go. I be, you know.
Yeah, I don't allow my baby mama to my parties.
Right.
I don't let my baby mama come to my parties and that shit.
I ain't living right, man.
Fuck it, man. You gotta live, man. Listen, man. I tell every nigga, man.
It is what it is.
You have to take in.
I can't help it, brother.
I call it the David Ruffin moments, man.
Nasty dog.
But I love you though.
I love you though.
Who was your if you had one artist that you would want to work with, industry or locally, who would it be?
Industry,
Both.
locally.
Both.
All right, so
Give me locally and give me industry.
locally, who I want to work with locally that I ain't worked with? Let me see. Damn, motherfucker, I got boogers and shit.
It's too hard, man. Them niggas shitty, man.
All All right, I'm gonna go industry first.
Go industry.
First,
like your
All
dream. Like it
Look,
ain't gotta
and
be
you
right
ain't
now.
look, this I swear to God, I'm working towards, and I don't even really want to say it on this motherfucking interview because a nigga might bite this shit for real.
Don't say it then.
Don't
You
even
feel
say
me?
it then.
Because people go,
know I
then
see you
the city that the you know what I'm saying, they go to that city for a lot of features when it comes to Toledo. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
and I know for a fact if I go this route with her, with whoever is
you
talking
just
about,
fucking tough.
you get what I'm saying? Like
Niggas say
it's
it,
gone.
man. They gonna do it. They ain't
Somebody
regardless.
gonna do
They
it,
buy
and they
regardless,
probably
bro.
can afford it right now.
Don't say that shit. Somebody with more money than you.
Man, and guess what? They gonna see this interview. And
Hey, no, though, I'm gonna keep it $1 because I already know it's gonna be cold, whatever. Cash down.
bro.
Hell yeah. Just because I know we'll be able to make a high song, make the niggas that's the murderers out this bitch rock and the bitches shake ass. You get what I'm saying? Though we'll be able to do all of that in one song. You get what I'm saying? We'll be able to mix it all the way
Cash
in.
Doll rap harder than a lot of niggas.
Homies.
She be talking that shit like she harder. Shit. I'm gonna say shit. They talking about Megan. I think Cash Doll really the hardest.
No, Megan hard, dog. Megan hard, yeah. Megan
Ain't none
hard.
of them hoes harder than Megan.
Megan
Cash
hard,
Doll,
them
You
hoes.
can't put her with no Megan.
Megan hard.
You
What?
can't put her with no Megan.
Man, Cash Doll.
Not with the
from
numbers.
gutter,
Not with the
bro.
numbers.
Yeah, Megan
Cash
going
Doll
way.
is industry.
Megan
What
going
y'all
harder
talking about?
though.
The same
Not
hoes
with the
that
numbers.
touch her
You
shit.
can't do that.
The same hoes that touch her shit touch.
Meg on some industry, like on some jet, like she up there, like she gonna work with Jay.
This is why they know about Cash Doll. What y'all talking about? Do y'all take the Instagram? Because she's sucking the fucked up
That's like them
contract.
working with Young Boy. You think Jay-Z gonna work with Young Boy?
You should.
What that one doing?
Shit. He's the number 2 artist in the world. He's if not the best.
Look at the type of stuff they talk about.
Meg going ham for sure.
Cash Doll hard though, but she's gotta change the stuff.
If Jay-Z can control, I mean, I see the same people liking Megan shit, liking Cash Doll shit under the comments. I didn't see Megan under a Cash Doll comment. You know what I'm saying? This one I knew Cash Doll was the shit when YG had. Remember that shit happened with them songs? It was a song that everybody had. I guess the nigga Mustard and gave it to Cash Doll and Cardi B. And when you hear Cash Doll verse and you hear and Cardi B hard. But when you hear Cash Doll, you're like, oh shit, she probably should have had that motherfucker for real. YG probably slipped on that. But she was in the she was I don't know if she still is, but she was in the fucked up contract or some shit like a nigga that she was fucking with was being a sucker and he held that shit from her. So, you know, I don't know. I just like the dirty. I like anything close to the mud, man, I roll for it, man. You know, and I'm a Megan fan. I just fact she a 3 6 Mafia fan. I'm a 3 6 Mafia head. And when I hear her music, y'all probably don't listen to the niggas, but all her music sound like them niggas, man. Juicy J.
No, I do not.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
I do not.
Yeah, I'm learning y'all history too, man.
I know though. I tried before. Like my mind, there's no cap. This on the record. She'll be done said something about it. I be telling her like, man, the shit y'all used to listen to, that shit was dookie. That shit was booty.
No, you can't.
Man,
like
I don't know what it be. I say we more of like, it ain't all about the lyrics. It's more of the beat too.
I'm not even talking about rap in general. I remember being a kid and getting a car and my dad had thrown some old school shit, right? Not rap or the hip hop, just like the OJs or something like that. Hey man, y'all gotta calm down.
Oh no, I ain't never listened to the OJs.
Like, but something like that. But let's say Tevin Campbell. I didn't know when Can We Talk, but when you listen to it, when you get older, you be like, man, I got an idea. You know how y'all rap off of them all old beats? That's what I call studying. That's why I say study certain shit. Because you would listen to Megan or any of these new songs, and y'all be surprised how much of these old beats they done
For sure.
flipped and took from, man, a lot of every nigga from Memphis take from 3 6, except I say Gotti really never did, but all them new like Money Bags, man, Black Youngsters, all them niggas, man. So, man, listen to your history, man. A lot of niggas, man. Even
I be sampling
me and CJ Mack talked about this, man. They got a song called Night Till Morning by Ray Stone. I told him, what we said, you and somebody else, only people that can ever remake that song. It's probably the hardest Toledo song I ever heard. Swish is rolling, but I'm gonna find it and send it to you. But this song is so extravagant.
I think they should do a remix of that. I'm so fly.
No.
Hell no, that's what I said.
Some shit don't need to be touched.
Yeah, that song, so you feel me? That's so much of a hard song. I wouldn't even try to do
I wouldn't even touch it. Some shit you don't. So see, none niggas. I heard the worst remake I heard was I heard Mario redo Key Sweat right in the wrong way. It was fucking terrible. He tore it down. Some shit don't need to be touched, man. Like, some bitches don't need to be fucked. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Like, it don't, yeah. Some shit you don't need to
Some
touch,
of them bitches
man.
do not need to get fucked.
So,
What is he on?
let's get into a more serious note, man, around here, man. You a father. I'm a father. We all fathers. How you feel about what's going on in the community as far as the youth? And you know what I'm saying? Because lately we took a lot of losses with kids and shit. And we got losses with his kids, but I think do you think it's kind of like more fucked up now than it was when we was younger?
Hell yeah.
No question.
Hell yeah.
What would be your message for Chewy? Because they listen to you. And I got you on the podcast because they listen to you. And I'll be wrong not to have this conversation with my brother. What would you tell
It's
him?
kind of, it's like being that living, like when you living in the streets, you get what I'm saying though? Like, it's like certain laws and shit that you gotta abide by. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I could tell you this, but like, but if you in the streets, like that's only gonna go so far. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I could say something to you right now.
Yeah.
You could walk out these doors and go through something to make you forget everything that I ever said to you. You get what I'm saying though? On the homie. So it'd be like, I tell a nigga like, stay safe and shit. You get what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
You feel me though? Be smart, get some money type shit. I said, but at the same time, I gonna be like, leave the streets alone and cut it out and all that. Hell no. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not like that. It just don't happen like that. Period. It don't.
I think we need to stay sharper. I always say I preach because I know how it is, man. When you out there and gotta walk down that avenue, you gotta walk the JBs, you gotta walk the, because man, I was in all type of youth programs. I was in all type of football camps and all that. I couldn't escape the game. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. All that big homie shit out the window.
But yeah,
Who ain't nobody listening to shit no more.
nothing.
On the homie, this
But time out.
Start betting the 7. I start realizing like, damn, it's the hood right here. Like, you feel me? Shit.
But now, when you get older, now that you older, you reflect on some shit and be like, man, the fuck was I thinking?
Shit, you couldn't stop that shit if you grew up in the neighborhood though. Shit, you grew up where you grew up at. Shit, you can't change
No,
that.
I would say this.
I'm still cool with the sad niggas who remember me from way back in the day. Our people was cool like that.
But I
Niggas
remember
ain't
having,
listening.
listen, but I remember F-Bone had to talk with me because I remember I was so banged out because me and Rock with this nigga.
Free Bone, by the way.
Free
too,
Bone, man.
Free F-Bone.
We riding with Bone cuz, and the nigga, we was like, nigga, blood, you ain't going no blood, this. The first nigga to tell me, listen, nigga, I'm gonna tell you something. We all gonna be from the neighborhood, but cuz you can't go get no money just standing in the same spot. These niggas get money just like you get, and I ain't understand till I got older because a nigga from the other side love you more than a nigga from your side. That's the crazy part.
facts. That's
it-
facts.
But now I'm older, I understand that, and I think some of these kids don't know that. Like, man, that nigga you sent over there, man. Listen, how much money you can get in here? This might be a plug you want to shoot out, or you might fuck with, or you might hate him and he can get you up here to the pod. I can get you to a show. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I seen my first 10,000 of hustling off of club money from a nigga that wasn't from my side. Not saying that nigga owe you anything. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. We got to get out of. Don't nobody owe you shit. Nothing. That's why niggas don't be want big homies. They be want daddies. You know what I'm saying? It's two different things, brother. But I just hate. Only thing I hate about the streets today, I think a lot of these older niggas lead these young niggas in a different direction. I would never call Gucci and be like, "Man, come over here, let's go shoot these niggas up." Well, I'm gonna tell you, you got a
It
shorty.
don't even
You gotta
be
learn.
that. It just be now these days. Niggas be trying to little bro niggas. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Instead of treating them
Motherfuckers
like
think
grown
motherfuckers
men,
respect money,
yeah.
'cause I don't respect money because
Yeah.
I'm still doing all this shit you doing without the money. You feel me? You
Yeah.
got all the chains and shit in Miami, in the clubs and shit. You feel me? I'm in the clubs and shit. I ain't got no chains and shit in Miami, but I'm still fucking these hoes. You feel me?
Yeah.
Doing
Chains
everything.
and
you
shit don't
gonna
matter,
say.
my nigga. You can't little bro me. You feel me? Because I already been doing this shit. You feel me? I'm a fan.
And it come down to another thing I was about to, you tapped on what I was tapping on. I think what we need to do, because it's a disconnect between the youth, and I'm blessed to have at least a connection with the youth. Respect. Some of these little dudes just want to be respected.
Yeah.
And talk to you. You can't talk to a nigga and be like, well, come here, nephew and son, and you sit down here and you want one. I talk to my son, I'm like, man, look, bro. Look, little dude, you're fucking up. This is this. we had. I mean, well, I can actually say I had a couple of older homies that been like, "Hey, bro, get some money." And I had a niggas to be like, "Man, listen, man, we ain't about to take you on this who ride. Man, you go over here, bro, and you good at this. Go do that." And I'm thankful. I remember, I don't say no names, but there was some shit going on, and the nigga was like, "Man, this when I was doing the club shit." He's like, "Man, what the fuck you doing over here?" They're like, "Man, what the fuck you doing over here, man? Take your ass over here and get some money, man, bro. You got out the game. You got out the streets. For what?" You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell these two niggas, man, them niggas, I was telling T, I had a conversation with T-Mo the other night, stay free. I used to tell Lil Rod the same thing, man, stay free. I know it's hard, though, but I would feel wrong if I didn't tell them that. Because I can sleep at night. I can't sleep all night knowing I never had a conversation tell them, man, look, accept your blessings, don't fuck your blessing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas just skip on and be like, "Oh, man," because I watch how many niggas rooted a nigga that fucked up in the streets on when he was doing fucked up shit. Niggas love saying free you. Niggas love, but don't have nothing on your books.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? They don't have nothing on there. Niggas don't answer your JPay. They don't answer your calls.
Shit get real.
It get real. You been locked up.
Shit get
So-
wicked, y'all.
So it'd be a lot of niggas forget, and I think that's the part that's probably why I asked you that question. I probably worded it wrong. I think the youth don't see. Back in the 70s, my daddy and them had scared straight when they get on there like, "Nigga, fuck yeah, nigga," when they take them to the jail, shit like that. But I think, man, we need to educate it, man.
It's like a pride thing.
Yeah.
Like, don't nobody want to look like a hoe nowadays. You get what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to look pussy around this bitch. So if you looking pussy though, and then you got a thing called social media that's
media
running the
kills it.
world right now, like undefeated around this bitch though. You hear me though? Don't nobody
media
want to be
kills
no
it.
topic of discussion on there because some nigga going live hoeing him and shit. You get what I'm saying? It's past knuckles and shit.
That's what
you
we
get what I'm
come
saying
from.
though? It's little kids smoking grown ass men and shit now. You get what I'm saying though? Babies and shit running around this bitch blowing shit now. If I see his last coming, I'm getting the fuck out his way. On the homies.
Hey.
I ain't about to stop him and be like, "Hey, my nigga, listen to me. You need to." Hell no. I ain't gonna even try it,
His
Gary.
mind already made up.
Go holler at Gary. Gary can holler at you. 'Cause I ain't fucking
Hell
with
no,
you.
nigga, you better walk past me. I ain't got time for that
Go
shit.
talk about nigga Gary. That's
Hey,
I ain't
little
got shit
kid,
to
get
say.
your ass home, boy.
Man, I seen another one that do the Charleston White interview, man. That nigga said,
Smack your ass with that bitch. Get the fuck out my face.
that nigga said back in the day, a kid, that nigga said back in the day, the street lights come on, you'll come outside like, "Man, why the fuck you kids out here?" No, it ain't that. Hey, roosters, man, but
Nigga, when we was shorties, we could post outside literally under the street lights all night long. All night long. Then they're spending the night out that motherfucker type shit.
Especially out on
You out
Joffrey.
that bitch deep, nigga kicking, having a good ass time and all this shit. All night though, like you just was cool. Shit.
now you can't sit on the porch.
That shit slow.
Man, I remember, man, you this age, y'all, I think Gucci was young. Man, when they put that rule in that you can't stand on the sidewalk, I said, "Oh."
Motherfucker was out here.
But no, they made a rule. No, they were pulling up on that motherfucker though.
They did.
Get on
though.
that side.
They got up, we be in front of Granny house, man. Hey,
you
man.
couldn't ride the bike across you couldn't jaywalk none of that.
Man, it's
It was
bad.
I went to jail with my mama before because of that. On the
What?
homies. I stayed over there on the west side on Ranch on the homies. We all went to jail. Me and all my brothers and my mama for telling Adrian to shut the fuck up on the kids. Nigga, they cuffed her ass. Get your ass over here, lady. Yeah, you going with them. For real. Ask my mama. Ask Kelly on the homies. Real shit. She telling her son, shut up, because he out there talking shit. Nigga, they cuffed her ass too. Because we was on the sidewalk. I remember that shit.
Man, man, it's so much. It's so different now, man.
Way different.
Wait.
Gotta be
different.
smart now. Cause all these dumbass niggas getting lit round this bitch.
What they
type
say
shit.
it's two places a dummy gonna be.
And they get
Dead
All right, flat
or in
out.
jail.
They gotta be smart. Longevity around this bitch. You
And
gotta
nobody want to
have-
be, you know what? Everybody want to be a killer, gangster, all this other shit, whatever, but nobody want to be man.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
got it, sir. You got it.
Nobody want to be a man.
Gotta be, nigga. Be
Because at the end of the day, when you go to jail, they going to respect the man before the killers.
I love you.
So
That's
who you
my
all
nigga.
got on the album, man?
Shit, honestly, this no cap. All I got is Summer, So Talented, Kindly.
Yeah. Shout out to
And-
Summer.
Shit, if we do this song, them too, this on some, just cause I'm with them. You
Yeah,
feel me?
man.
And then who else was on the other song I had?
You ain't got Hollow on the album?
And Hollow, yeah. Have Talent, Have Drugs.
Man, Hollow, man, that nigga been rapping for a while.
Yeah, Have Talent, Have Drugs. See, that's who they was all going ham. They all was rapping and shit way before I got into all of that. You feel me, though? I was growing up watching them, though. You get what I'm saying with the rap shit.
Young Thug, where's Young Thug at?
Shit in the neighborhood.
Man,
He's
I ain't
still
seen
doing
Young
his thing.
Thug.
He's still hot, too.
That's what we
Yeah.
went for
Still
one
hot.
I
video.
ain't heard him in
Then we
so
go
long.
over
That
house
was
for
my
one video.
nigga.
Still
We
hot.
was on the porch with the kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Young Thug,
On that
man.
free
Listen, if Young Thug, if you watching this, man, nigga, listen, nigga.
Thug
Hey,
still
send me
hot.
some shit, man.
Thug still
I
hot.
believe in Young Thug. I need you and Tone to do a song. Can you do a song with Tone?
Oh yeah, for sure. We already when he got when he got to the halfway house, he had, messaged me on Instagram. We was chopping it up about it. When he did the video today, didn't he?
Yeah, he did it.
So he off. He out the halfway house.
Well, when it's yeah, you can say that.
'Cause,
Yeah.
I mean, I know you get time out.
Yeah, you get time out. He out a couple hours, like probably 3 days out the week. And when he get out, he go straight to work. And man, I'm happy that dude home,
My
man.
brother home, bitch.
I'm happy he ain't on. That man did 3 years. I'm like, man, what the? When he came to the door today, my son seen him. He just lit up. Like, it was like, damn, he was gone, man. He actually did a song for my mom. And my mom passed away and shit a couple years ago.
Yeah, rest in peace to her. I remember her for real.
Man, we used to be in church.
Every
Just
time.
cool as your family.
Peace to the moms, man.
Man, listen.
Real.
He sent me that song. It's crazy. It's deep. I couldn't even listen to it. I probably never listened to it. I might. He gonna shoot the video at the house, but that's it. I can't listen to it.
How do you cope with that shit? How do you cope with that?
Losing your
Just give me
mom?
just give me one main thing that you cope with, like with losing your mom. Like how do you?
You don't learn how to cope with it.
Chris, what up?
You live. You just go day by day. You just live. You live. How I maintain it is I live the way she wanted me to live before she passed. I do some of the things that she do. I'm close to my sister. I stay in the house that she stayed in before she passed. I do everything she did, man. My mom was a God-fearing woman, man.
Yeah, beautiful lady for sure.
And it's just don't. I'm always had that. You always got the empty feeling. You always had them breakdowns. But man, when I just I just feel like she always with me. It take a while. I remember my dude Buddha. He had lost his mind, right?
For sure, yeah.
And the nigga was just like, man. And he was just describing this feeling. He's like, it's not a feeling, but it's just something you can't describe till you lose it. And when I lost her, I was like, man. But I just live by every day, just everything she do. The only thing I don't do because it ain't because of COVID, I don't go to church like I'm supposed to. But I do everything by her the way she do it. With a little bit of my fuck upness in it. But yeah, that's probably how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I talk
Strong
to her
nigga, bruh. Y'all niggas strong as fuck, if you ask me.
on everything,
On the
man.
homies.
Because it was so crazy when I got hurt and shit. She's right there every bit of the moment. Me and my mom, when I was younger, man, we had a rough relationship. But she never let me down. Every time I went to jail, she was there. Boom. I got whole problems, no lie. I was
When it counts.
22 years old, going to my mama house, going in her room like, mom, man, just like curled up under my mom, bro. Like, man, you only get one, man. You treat her right, bro. That's all I can say, man. And, I be thankful. I actually think like this too now. All this shit going on in the world, I be like, man, you know what? My mom ain't got to be around none of this crazy shit, man. All these young niggas going wild, smoking older motherfuckers and COVID and, man, my mom lived her purpose, you know what I'm saying? I still got my grandparents are still here and my little sister. And, I don't want to get all choked up on my
rest
mother.
in peace, my hug, for real. Them niggas about to be in this bitch tearing up in this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
man, real shit, man. Then on top of that, man, nigga, then my mom got her cancer. I came back and started, making her have seizures and shit. My dad got real sick and he had a stroke and it took his speech and shit away. Fucked me up, but I take care of him. He lived with me, and then after that, and then I'm coming off an injury still, but after that, what was it? Tone got the 3.5 years. It took me out. And it took me back to when Squirt. It took me back when we was in the court.
Free my nigga Squirt.
Free Squirt, baby.
When Squirt lost, when he
Free Butter too.
Scud Dog, free Scud Dog, and Big Rock.
On the homies.
But man, all of that happened back to back. All my friends, all my childhood day ones is in fucking jail. One just came home, and it fucked me up because I be like, man, Sippy, my dude Sippy, he gone, all gone, bro. So it's like sometimes I feel like I'm out here, but that's part why I advocate with youth.
Blessed, Brody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying.
part why I advocate and go towards youth a little bit, like I do. But I don't do it in the Malcolm X way. I go into another way, like because you got to go to what kids relate to. They can't relate to you. I had my son friend, man, Smiles, little, he probably like 14, 15. He hit me like, I want to interview. Even though I'm not going to interview him right now, that really, like, it touched my heart. Like, damn, this little nigga watching, like, he see it. You know what I'm saying? Then by you being on the show, when they see you, they going to go crazy. They going to love it. And I'll be in the motherfucking Kroger's on my cart, just shopping, doing regular shit, look like a regular nigga. Yeah. Listen to Luther Vandross on my headphones and, man, I like your show, man. I fuck with your show, man. And I met him, man. It's a blessing, man. I came up here and met him, bro. And he a young nigga, man. He motivated me a lot, man. And, you know, then B, I met B, and ever since then, man, I've been on. Like, probably last year, the first year I got tough mentally. Since my mom died in 2018. Now it's 2021. I'm mentally strong. I'm ready to take on anything, man. I'm ready to be $1 million nigga. And I had to get a team, and you know, I just think you need 30 niggas with you. Nah, you need about 3. That's it. You know what I'm saying? God, you take it from there. But album coming, man. Album what? January.
January 21st. Took a while for this shit because I wasn't even about to drop no mixtape for real.
You was telling me that you like I'm just dropping like nigga.
I was really just doing like videos for real. I wasn't even really thinking about no mixtape album, and I was just really just like build my catalog type shit. I wasn't really like focused on none of that for real. And but I'm tired of hearing it everywhere I go. Like a nigga won't even be like, Chewy, what's up, man? How you living, man? And they be like, we ain't going to the studio type shit. You feel? What's up with the beat? I got a beat. And so it do be like, you feel me?
But I want to say this too before I forget, before we end this interview. You know, this show, I watch a lot of Drink Champs, and he give the older hip hop niggas they flowers. Well, with me, I want to give niggas that's coming up like you, like y'all flowers, and say, man, keep doing what you doing. We don't get our flowers until we gone.
Yeah,
and
sure.
we did,
sure.
Or something happened to, or niggas don't fuck with you until you get some money or you get a deal. So nigga, I'm telling you now, nigga, I believe in you. Give me your flowers. I appreciate you. I love you, bro.
Sure.
You know.
You already know.
And I had to
come through here.
That's
what this came through here for real.
And it was perfect time, man. And we do this at the end of the show. I say 3 things, right? It might be a street, like one word. It might be 2. You just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. We're gonna do it like this. Music.
Chewy Low.
Out here.
Free the homies.
Family.
Kelly.
Done deal. I want to thank you for coming on, my brother. I want to thank you, Midnight. I want to thank Pablo for sitting in, man. Bro Juan.
Chewy Low, man.
My brother
Chewy Low,
B.
man.
Tell them where they can tell them where they can follow you.
I'm on Instagram, Chewy_Low. I'm trying to make a new Facebook. I forgot to go to the last one.
They keep blocking you?
Man, all kind of shit.
I keep coming up. I'm coming on 60
shit.
days, nigga.
I get to posting freaky memes and
I'm coming
shit.
off
Man,
of 60
they
days.
get straight on my ass,
I did 30 days right the same night. I put a thing up of Will Smith saying, y'all pop pills and purse, but y'all want to take the vaccine. Man, that bitch said 30. I said, oh, I did 60, but I'm 9 days away.
We pulling up, Sale. We was just talking about wine ass. Is wine there?
Man, they just blocked me for 30 days. I
never good looking though, bro.
That bitch again.
I got 2 pages. That's that sport code page. My back up.
You gonna be back.
But man, listen, man. This is first episode of the Clocked In podcast, man. I want to thank everybody that's tuning in, man. 2021 is gonna be bigger, better, man, and more clever, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay safe out there, man, and I'll see y'all next week. We out.
Get it.
Free RLB, man. Free business, man.
Drop a video
Hey,
tonight.